live on Facebook and YouTube.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Carroll County Commissioners meeting for Monday, March 16th, 2026. Please join us as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we have the roll call, please.
Commissioner Leggett.
Here.
Commissioner Workner.
Here.
Commissioner Madransky.
Here. About the certification by the clerk.
I, Melissa N. Starr, clerk, certify that the entire recording of the proceedings at the prior meetings are captured completely and accurately in the electronic record and are available at the office.
Thank you. Entertain a motion to approve the summary and reporting of the minutes from prior meetings.
Move to approve. I'll second it.
First and second, any discussion? Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Entertain a motion to approve the travel requests.
So moved.
I'll second. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Entertain a motion to approve the appropriations, appropriation amendments.
Move to approve the amendments as presented. I'll second it.
First and second, any discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Bills today total $166,796.39. I trust you guys have had a chance to review the bills. I have a motion to approve them.
So moved. And I'll second.
Is there any discussion?
None.
Those in favor of the bills, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Some of those bills were without prior authorization, so we need a separate motion for those.
And I will move to pay. I'll second it.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. I'd like to advise that Merle Long, our Carroll County Dog Warden, filed his report for the week of March 8th to March 14th, 2026, showing 2 dogs impounded, 3 adopted out, 2 redeemed, and no citations were issued. I'd like to advise the Carroll County Board of Elections will be open additional hours leading up to the May 5th, 2026 election to accommodate absentee voters. Those hours will be as follows. Monday, April 6th, which is also the last day for voter registration, from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday, April 7th through Friday, April 24th, 2026, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday, April 27th, 2026, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Tuesday, April 28th, 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Wednesday, April 29th through Friday, May 1st, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Saturday, May 2nd, 2026, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sunday, May 3rd, 2026, which is also the last day for absentee voting, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then on Tuesday, May 5th, 2026, which is election day, polls will be open from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Also, just a special note that even though the Board of Elections is planning to move to the annex building for this election, they will still be here operating out of the courthouse. They'll move to the annex building after the election. That hours will be listed on our Facebook page and website. I entertain a motion to send 2 official bonds to the prosecutor for his review and certification.
So moved.
Second. First and second, any discussion?
No.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. I'd like to advise bids for concrete, asphalt materials, road oil, and road materials, and petroleum diesel fuel for the county highway departments were received and opened by Brian J. Wise, Carroll County Engineer, on March 12th, 2026 at 9 a.m. And the results, I need a motion to accept only the bid of Ports Petroleum for fuel as recommended by Brian J. Wise, County Engineer.
Move to accept the bid as presented by Brian Wise, County Engineer.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to accept all bids received for ready mix concrete as recommended by Brian J. Wise, County Engineer.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
None.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to accept all bids received for road materials as recommended by Brian J. Wise, County Engineer.
Move to accept the bid as presented by Brian J. Wise, County Engineer.
I'll second it.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to accept all bids received for liquid asphalt and road oil for the recommendation of Brian J. Wise, Carroll County Engineer.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
None.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. A motion to appoint Krista Kreider to the Tax Incentive Review Council, known as TURC, for a 3-year term retroactive to February 18th, 2026 through February 17th, 2029.
Move to approve the appointment.
Second.
Any discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to appoint Lisa Winkler to the Child Abuse and Child Neglect Regional Prevention Council for a term of 2 years, effective March 27th, 2026 to March 27th, 2028.
So moved.
Second.
First and second, any discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to approve a rental agreement with Carroll County Agricultural Society of Carrollton, Ohio, in the amount of $546 for the rental of the Ashton Event Center on June 26, 2025, for the county's annual defensive driving training. A refundable damage deposit in the amount of $125 is included in the price.
Move to approve.
I'll second it.
First and second, any discussion?
Yeah. Once we get over the annex building, we'll be able to hold those in-house.
Yep.
And also, didn't they drop that down last year for us to 250?
Yeah, so what it is, it's $250 for the rental. It's $125 for the refundable damage deposit. But I also have to rent tables and chairs so that people have somewhere to,
Sitting right?
yeah. So that's and I think I ordered 12 tables and 75 chairs.
All right, so we have a first and second, any other discussion? Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. At this time, we have Tammy Newbold, President of the VFW Ladies Auxiliary, here to discuss Memorial Day flags.
Thank you. Oh, and it's not ladies anymore. It's VFW auxiliary because we now have men in our auxiliary now.
Good. Oh.
Yes, 5 years ago, they decided to have men that has members that was in the military but wasn't in the military. So we went from ladies to just VFW. So, this year I'm asking for $500 again to help us with the flags because we do 11 cemeteries and we have like 59 we put on by order, additional 62. So that way we have extra in case someone happens to pass away in between. And the flags went up from 13 last year to 17 this year.
So you're asking for $500?
Yes, and I just gave a letter to the auditor's office to ask for an additional $500 to help us out too.
And this is for Memorial Day?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And
Historically, we've given $500 before.
correct, and we have enough budgeted to cover that amount.
We do. We do.
So I would move to approve.
Okay, do we have a second?
And I'll second it.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. So we've approved that and our clerks will get the process rolling so we can get your check.
Okay, appreciate it very much.
Thank you for
Do you
your,
want me to call you when the check's ready?
Yes, if you would.
I'll do
Okay,
that.
thank you. You guys
you.
have a nice day.
thank you for what you do.
Okay, thanks.
All right, at this time, we're going to move this more, geez, with ORDC. What does ORDC stand for, Susan?
Ohio Regional Development Corporation.
Yes, okay, that was a quiz. She's here.
Monday morning, you're lucky I got it right.
She's here to talk about a demo bid packet C opening. Susan, you have the floor.
Thank you. Just we have already put up the bid packets for packages A and B, and both of those are completed, except for waiting for the nice weather to get here so they can do some finishing work with the grass, the seeding, any damage repairs and that type of stuff. We're just waiting for some nice weather, but otherwise, all buildings in the first two packages are complete. So in package C, there are three structures. One at 4042 Astor Road Southeast in Scioto. One at 45 North Union Street in Leesville, which is the very large township building. There's a very large structure there that they're removing. And then at 45 South Union Street in Leesville. One of the reasons why this package took a little longer to get out is because they've been working on the storm sewer project in Leesville. We wanted to make sure that we did not interfere with that. They're at a stopping point until the weather breaks as well. So this will be a good time to get those taken care of. So we received two bids. The first one is from Pro Quality Demolition.
Where are they from, Susan?
Pro Quality is from Youngstown, Ohio.
Okay.
And have used the appropriate bid form. There was no addendum for this. So their bid for the 4042 Astor Road Southeast was was 37,400. Their bid for the Orange Township on 45 North Union Street was 122,000. And for 45 South Union Street was 78,000. So their total bid for this package was $237,400. The 237,400. And they do have the appropriate bonds included. Our second bid is from J Green Excavating in Mechanicstown. They have used the appropriate bid form, and again, no addenda. Their bid for the 4042 Astor Road was 42,700. For the Orange Township at 45 North Union was 74,400. And for 45 South Union was 31,300. So their total bid was $148,400, $148,400. And they also have turned in the paperwork. So at this point, J Green Excavating is the apparent low bidder, but we would like to table this to review both bids thoroughly and table till Thursday before.
Is the bid issued based on the total package price?
Yes,
Okay. And package A and B are 1 and 2. Who was the contractor for this?
both A and B, the lowest responsive bidder was J Green Excavating for those two.
Right. And you want to table this till Thursday to review?
Yes, please.
All right, entertain a motion to table the bid for further review until Thursday, March 19th, 2026.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. I'd just like to offer our gratitude to Pro Quality and J Green for turning in bids for these projects. Anything else, Susan?
That's all for today.
Oh, thank you very much. At this time, do we have a clerk's report?
I was just gonna let people know that they are still looking for volunteers to help with the monthly food pantry that the health department puts on the first Wednesday of every month. And our flags are at half staff for the lives lost in the refueling incident. That 3 of those people, I believe, were from an Ohio unit, and at least one of them was a Columbus resident. So that's why our flags are at half staff. That's all I have.
Thank you. Any questions or comments for the clerk's report? Commissioner Leggett,
And nothing at this time.
Commissioner Workner.
Been a busy weekend. And I've been in contact, of course, with our 911, our EMA. And we made sure that our tower survived the high winds without any issues. At the tower, there were some trees down. They came down right along the fence for the containment building, but didn't damage it. And when our people get the chance, they'll clear up that debris, but so the dispatchers, between the hours of 3 p.m. and 8:30 p.m., were inundated with calls. And so there was 400 calls that were answered on the 2141 line. And 911 calls, there were 163 that were received. And then through the computer automated data system, there were 131 calls for service were dispatched. Now, out of those calls for service that were dispatched through the computer automated data system, some of those calls were embedded with more than one element that required service. So all 3 of the 911 dispatch stations were running nonstop. And we had crew from the day shift stayed over to help the afternoon shift so that we kept all of them stations manned. We had every single fire department was out. And the EMA, of course, was out and was helping field calls that were received 911 nature. Right now, we were scheduled to have an update from the EMA, but the state has Dustin with them viewing some of the homes that had trees through the roofs and so on and so forth. And then we've got Tom is working, had a 9 o'clock meeting in which he was attending. And they're going to attempt to see if we can qualify to get some SNAP funds and other funds that might help the individuals that lost perishable items that couldn't afford to do so. We still have a lot of people without power. And there's a lot of challenges out there being faced by individuals due to the lack of power, loss of perishables, and homes that can't be heated and so on and so forth. For those that are losing their patience, we got to keep our patience during these times. It doesn't help to vent on our emergency responders. The emergency responders have been going nonstop pretty much throughout this event. And they're not the ones to take blame for Mother Nature having descended upon us. So patience, and understand that the emergency responders are doing everything they can as quick as they can. So that's all the more I have at this point in time, unless there's any questions.
From what I've been reading, this, our area has been wrecked by this storm since, from what I'm reading there, they're saying they've not seen this much damage since 2008 with Hurricane Ike came through. So I'd just like to express our gratitude towards the first responders and especially the linemen that are out there spending their whole weekend away from their families, running on fumes to try and fix the situation so we can have a little bit easier lives to live with power.
Yeah, and part of the problems that they're running into is they think they got a handle on what the damage is, and then they find out that the damage is a single line might have 3 or 4 penetrations with damage on it. that they hadn't anticipated on. So they have their hands full. I know some of the people that have roof damage and other problems, they're feeling overwhelmed. But again, we can't take it out on our emergency responders. They're doing everything they can as quick as they can.
Anything else? For my turn to speak, I would just like to offer congratulations to Riley Auburn, Carrollton's first female wrestler to make it to the state championship final match. She did come up in second place, which is a tremendous achievement for anybody. She's only a junior, so she has another year that she can get the state title, but congratulations to Riley. Also, congratulations to the Malvern Hornets varsity basketball team. They came from 10 points down in the fourth quarter at the regional final to make it to the first ever state Final Four for Malvern schools. They'll play that game Friday in Dayton. So we will wish them good luck during that match. And if they win, they'll play for the state championship on Saturday in Dayton. And then just one last final reminder, we have our open house for the annex building on Thursday, the 19th at 2:00. We hope to see you there. If there's nothing else for the meeting, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. This board's now adjourned.